My name is Dakota Martin, and I own Limitless Skateboards. We, as a company, still have the same message. We believe in creating the reality of your dreams. I have personally taken a step back from Instagram and social media in general, just looking at a new way of doing things that feels right to me. I don't like feeling like I have to constantly show people what we're doing, like step by step, our progress and this and that on Instagram. It's just like this, I almost feel like you're giving your soul away to people a little bit every single time you feel the need to do what you think is going to make them happy or things of that nature. And I have felt a whole lot better stepping back and taking things at my own pace, and when we're ready to put things out, we will. And for right now, I've put the focus on YouTube. That's the platform that I'm choosing to stick with. A lot of it has to do with, Instagram is owned by Facebook, and YouTube is also owned by Google, and both of those companies I don't really agree with their morals or the way they do things, and that's a big thing to me, who I'm involved with and if I'm bringing people to Instagram to view the things I'm doing, then I'm helping them as a company, and that's not necessarily something I want to do. My family and I, and by my family I mean Charlie Holt, and our daughter, Iris Jade. We took off to Colorado for about 6 months with the intentions of continuing Limitless, and we did. We had some events out there, and that was awesome. I think the most I got out of that experience was the time with my family, experiencing a new place, a new culture. It was an incredible time in my life. It did separate me from the team a good bit. I didn't get to do as much in that aspect as I initially wanted to, but I had to kind of take a step back and take care of my family and focus on working on my own skating and just developing myself as a man and becoming the person that I am now. I think ready to step back into more so the public eye and do the things that we've been playing. We want to put out quality video content, skateboarding, fitness, positive affirmations, and motivate and inspire people to chase their dreams. A lot like Do What You Are company, which I'm wearing my Do What You Are bracelet right now. Yes, I almost feel like we do have the same message in a lot of ways. It's no matter what people want to do with their lives, I want them to do that and not get sucked into feeling like they have to do life a certain way to make other people happy or to even be happy themselves. Just whatever does make you happy, do that and do it to the best of your ability. There are no limits to where you can take the things that light a fire inside you. I have been spending a lot more time honing in my skills and getting my body right. I've just recently been a lot more into taking certain supplements, and On It is a company that I'm really fond of. They have a lot of products for cognitive enhancers, mood enhancers, your physical stamina, things like that. eating right, just eating healthy foods that fuel your body to feel the best you can do, not just to skateboard, but to feel good and make good decisions and be clear-headed and all the things of that nature. Putting myself in the best position to succeed any way I can. Actually has not grown, it has shrunk. There was a period of time where I wasn't able to provide boards for my team. I had to step back and take care of my family financially, and a lot of the guys that were on the team, went off and did other things, and I can't blame them for that. I want them to do what they want to do, and I can't expect them to perform for me if I'm not performing for them. That having skateboards is the entire incentive of being on the team. Luckily, I have a couple guys now that want to skate with me and be a part of Limitless regardless of what I'm providing for them. They believe in the message, they believe in what we're doing here, and it's amazing that I've been able to stick with those guys. Right now it's Andre Ravenel Martinez, Jeremy Moore, and Jesse Help and myself are the core team. So it's just the four of us, which makes it a lot easier to communicate, stay close, and like I said, those are the guys that I'm skating with every day. So Jeremy and Jesse have been around for a few years now. Andre I met more recently, and he happens to, funny enough, be the guy that I spend the most time with nowadays. And it's just nice to have that core group of people that you can really count on and to be down for you and believe in the things that you're trying to accomplish. I'm playing with the idea of a couple other guys being on the team maybe sometime soon, but like I said, we've got some boards coming soon, and that'll be more incentive for those guys to be a part of it. But it'll ultimately come down to who comes through with clips for the next video. How dedicated are they? I want to be remembered for spreading the message that you don't have to be a victim or react to the things happening around you. That you can force the world to react to what you're doing. You can set the tone for the energy that you're trying to create in this world. First and foremost, I feel like I'm here to be the father and husband that my family needs. Aside from that, secondly, and also extremely importantly, I want to be an inspiration for people to not get sucked into that daily being a victim and feeling like a slave to their lives, because they're not. You are the master of your own life. Like I said before, I think that you guys have just about the exact same goals that we do, to inspire people to do something outside of the ordinary and what their hearts are really calling them to do, and not what the world wants them to do necessarily. And I think that's a beautiful thing, man. If I can become a partner with Do What You Are, a part owner one day or something, I would love to do that. I want to push you guys' message as far as y'all want it to go. I believe in Do What You Are as a company. I really do.